Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Well, this defense for the Texans, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. The Patriots at 5-10 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so try to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Jones being chased out left. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Throwing Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jones. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll try the left side with Stevenson. They find some open field here. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Let's go now.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. They'll swing this out wide. Here's H.A. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. You look at this Patriots defense. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Matching the man in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
He may go back to the huddle and have a little discussion with his passer. You know, maybe you don't have to leave me quite that much. But on that play, bailed him out in a big way, didn't he?
He did indeed. Hey, at least he gets to put it on the highlight reel. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Throwing now is Stroud. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Stroud is going to audible to something else.
They'll set up a throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. He gets this one to Mechie. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Now here's Stroud. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. When you look at this Patriots defense,
this unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if we can get to him.
Stroud now on 4th down.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Pats at the line ready to go as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Devon Achane
becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year.
And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. But D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, he'll elect to go for 2 here.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Marcus Jones.
It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Now rolling for the PAT.
And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Texans.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Now a two-point conversion attempt forthcoming.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion.
Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead.
16. Patriots 14.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Jones on 1st and 10.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
11. Here we go. 11.
On 2nd and 10. Jones. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 35-yard line.
A give for Stevenson running right.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that run. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
The hard-hitting safety, Jimmy Ward, picking up the sack that time.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it.
That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They came out not so hot. The first quarter, they were sputtering a little bit, but they seem to have stayed the course and really righted the ship here in the second.
Well, let's face it, all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a game, all the scouting reports, the practice, the repetition, sometimes you get a little bit of a lull to start things off. Maybe you get a little flat, but if you put in that time, you put in that effort, it can come back to you, and that's what we're seeing so far.
Now can they keep that momentum going?
Come on, come on. Hey.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Stroud off the play fake.
Escaping the pressure right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line.
Now here's Stroud on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
First down, Texans.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
He dumps it off to A-Chain.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He'll let this go deep for Collins. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
My, maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because he had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Play action. Stroud now.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
4th down. Here's Stroud. Looking deep here for Mechie.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
So now with a late touchdown, not only will they take the lead to the locker room, but they'll try and add 2 more here.
60 vices.
Final play of the half. Stroud.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
They give to A-Chain on the option.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Stroud looking to change the play.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
On third down, they're going to go with the option. And Stroud wisely slides down safely after picking up the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
They'll go play action here with Stroud.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. And that's his 2nd sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And, partner, it's still just the third quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
Now to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Again, it's A-Chain.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
19 take, win, win. 70 ranges, 18, 5 in. Cut 19, cut 19. Warriors, 17.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now Jones looking to throw on 2nd down.
And he gets this to Thornton.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Stevenson is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. Jones only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Third down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Hunter Henry, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Patriots have retaken a third quarter lead.
And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel? Or was that analytics that came into play there and decided to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Inside the 20.
And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
A-Chain is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
They'll look to run with A-Chain.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now they've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal?
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's Jones to throw from his end zone. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. 3 quarters in the books.
Omaha.
2nd down and 3.
21.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 2 yards.
Looking to throw. Jones. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Taken from just outside the 30. Call that one an even 60 yards. 6-0.
And the Texans will take over.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
On the bootleg, Stroud
rolling to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. That's a 1st down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
1st down, Texans.
Stroud looking to throw. Throw caught by A-Chain.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. And quickly they get to the line.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up 1st and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And they'll run here with A-Chain. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
2nd and 5. Devon A-Chain, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Texans have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
A big spot now for the Texans as they'll try for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Tyquan Thornton,
36 yards.
And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Hurry, hurry!
Here's A-Chain to begin the drive.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. In motion left goes a tight end.
On the ball, now!
Right back to A-Chain on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud sets up the play action.
Finding Schultz. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Stroud to throw it.
Flush to his and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Here's Stroud.
Complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line.
1st down, Houston.
Go street!
A-Chain gets it from the gun.
And bulldozing his way through. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Now second down and a few inches. They chain here. They stay on the ground.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for two.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11. Great time.
To throw is Jones.
Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
Well, this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down.
Forced out to his left. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Here now, third down.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
11, 11.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Down to their last chance now. This is going to have to be a heave for the end zone and just hope for a miracle.
And I don't sit back with everyone back defending. I've got to have somebody rushing the quarterback. Don't make it easy for him to set up and throw the ball all the way downfield.
Omaha! Sit high! 21, 21, 21. Here we go. 11, 11.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. This ball intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on for...
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over. You bragging ignorance. You lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious. I feel my ratchets. You ever offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down.